Hey, what is up guys, this is Yusuf here from Tech Droids and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And in this video I take you guys over the best tech deals going on right now on Amazon.in in the Amazon Great Indian Sale that runs from August 9 to August 15, that is Independence Day in India. Now in this video I particularly cover smartphones, tablets and a few laptops or convertibles and some other tech accessories, but the Amazon Great Indian Sale is much more than that. You have like home appliances, refrigerators, washing machines, TVs and so many other things, everything electronics, and also in fashion and other categories that you want to buy. But in this video I only go over like smartphones, tablets, laptops or some other tech accessories that are available. Before getting into the deals, all the products that I mentioned in this video will be linked in the description to Amazon India, and those are Indian links. So yeah, go check out the description, and if you're interested in buying any of the products that I mentioned, please buy from my links because they help the channel out, and those are affiliate links, so it gives me a small commission and in turn helps me make more videos and you guys get better content. And with that being said, drop this video a big thumbs up, get subscribed to Tech Droids for more videos like this, and let's get started with the deal. So starting off with the deals, we have the OnePlus 3T in gunmetal with 6GB of RAM and 64GB of memory at just 27,999. Now this deal is not gonna stay for a long time as the OnePlus 3T has been officially discontinued by OnePlus. So you cannot find it in their offline stores, or you will not find it in some time. So this is a limited period offer. So if you're really into the OnePlus 3T, it's a pretty good phone still. It runs really well. It has a Snapdragon 821 and just pretty good specs, build quality, the camera's on point, and you need to upgrade to the OnePlus 5. And if you're on a tight budget, or at least that 27,999 is your budget, get the OnePlus 3T for now. Next up, moving on to those ultra budget market, we have the Samsung On 7 Pro that is in gold color. You get it for 8,190 rupees, whereas it retails for about 8,500 rupees. Not a big discount, and the phone itself is not really good in terms of like the specs or stuff. But if you are into Samsung and if you want to get that ultra budget phone, it comes with a 13 megapixel decent camera. It also comes with a pretty good AMOLED display, and yeah, it's a good deal if you're into Samsung's ultra budget market. Not the best phone, not the best value for money, but yeah, if you're into Samsung, this is the one for you. Next up, moving on, we have the Apple iPhone 6 in space gray and 32GB for only 23,999. Now the iPhone 6 is pretty old, I know. It only comes with 1GB of RAM, but yeah, if you want to get a cheap Apple iPhone and 23,999 is what you have in your pocket, the iPhone 6 in 32GB in space gray should be your best bet. And yeah, you have some other iPhones in the video as well, so yeah, wait and see which one suits your list. Next up, we have the Apple iPhone 6s for 35,999 with that 12 megapixel 4K camera, the Apple A9, and you also get 2GB of RAM, and this one is actually running on iOS 11 right now. And the price is not that low, but for 35,999 the iPhone 6s is pretty good, and you get it in space gray again, 32GB, and it's a pretty good phone. Build quality, warranty, updates, everything is still running for the iPhone 6s, and it'll be supported for a few years or so. And it has no problems, no need to upgrade to the iPhone 7, though it is still mentioned in this video. The iPhone 6s should do the job really well. Now next up, coming back to Android, we have the Honor 6X Grey, 32GB and 2GB of RAM for only 10,990. And this comes with two cameras or dual cameras on the back, and there's also the 64GB variant which retails about 12,999. Both of these phones have seen 1,000 rupees price drop, and they are pretty good in terms of the build quality or the software, or also their unique feature and their highlight feature, that is the dual cameras on the back. And Honor is known for their camera setup, and this phone actually has pretty good software specs, and coupled with those really good cameras, it's a pretty good deal. Next we have the Moto G5 in fine gold in the 3GB variant. It retails for 10,999. So you get a 5-inch form factor phone with from decent specs which will do your day-to-day tasks really well, and again decent cameras, and you get that really good software from Motorola that's near stock Android. You'll get pretty good updates, and the build quality is on point, the display is on point, everything's on point with this phone, and it also has a 1,000 rupee price drop. So yeah, if you're into Moto and if you have a 10,000 rupee budget, this is the phone for you to go. Next up, we have the Lenovo ZUK Z2 Plus, and this is again one of my favorite phones when it comes to best budget Android devices. But ZUK has seen their ups and downs, but this is a really good phone still in 2017. It is retailing for only 10,999 rupees, and it comes with a Snapdragon 820, for God's sake. 64 gigabytes of storage, 4 gigs of RAM, AMOLED display, glass build quality, top-notch cameras, and top-notch specs, top-notch display, and it's all bundled for only a fraction of the price. And this price, it will not last for a long time. 10,999 for a Snapdragon 820 device. I will give it any day of the year, maybe with any brand. And this is a trusted Lenovo ZUK Z2 Plus. Get it before it runs out. Next up, again, the Moto G5 Plus has seen a pretty good price drop of about 2,000 rupees, and the Moto G5 Plus 32 gigabytes fine gold, 14,999 for the 4 gigabyte variant. Snapdragon 625 5.2-inch full HD display. Again, stock software or near stock software. You get all the quirks that you would get in a stock Android phone. And this is another one of those really good camera phones, as it has this 12 megapixel sensor at the back, which can take flagship quality pictures for fraction of the flagship price. Moving on, we have the Google Pixel XL in quite black, 32 gigabyte variant for only 48,999. Now that's a steep price, but the Google Pixel XL has also seen a pretty big price drop from its launch price. Now this phone, you just don't have to talk about it. Snapdragon 821, 4 gigs of RAM, and the best software from Google, which will be supported for the next few years or so. Really good display, the best camera on the market currently, and you just get the best of the best in the Android game, and you just can't go wrong with this phone. Stop moving on, we have the LG G6, 37,990. Now that is a pretty big price drop. Again, the Snapdragon 821 SLS 18:9 display, that's again Quad HD and OLED. You have dual cameras, top-notch build quality, top-notch specs, again top-notch display, and the software from LG is also improved in this phone, and it's just a really underrated phone. You have USB Type-C, pretty good water resistance, pretty good speakers. It's all packed into this phone, and it's pretty underrated, and I'd say for 37,999 it's a steal. Now getting away from smartphones, we have the Apple Watch Series 2 42mm smartwatch. You can get it in space gray and black sport band for only 29,900. Now I don't know much about Apple Watches, but yeah, this has seen a pretty good price drop as well, about 5,000 rupees. And yeah, it's a pretty good deal if you're into that Apple Watch game or into that smartwatch game. It can help you out. It's the Series 2, so it will be supported with updates and stuff for the next few years. Moving on, we have the Microsoft Surface Pro 4, and it comes with a 6th Gen Core i5, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigabytes of SSD storage, Windows 10 and integrated graphics. It's in the silver color and comes with the type color from Microsoft. So yeah, it's a pretty good bundle for 93,990 rupees, and that's again a pretty good price drop from what it was retailing before. And if you're into that convertible, portable, really high-end tablet game, the Microsoft Surface Pro 4 is your best bet. Last deal on our list is the Apple iPhone 7 in black, 32 gigabytes for 42,999. Can't talk more about the iPhone 7. It's a pretty good phone. It's fast, blazing fast, lightning fast, whatever you want to call it. Top-notch build quality. You have the best cameras from Apple, best software experience from Apple, the best specs. It just does a really good phone. It just does the job, and it does it really well, and it's retailing for 42,999. If you want to wait for the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 7s and 7s Plus, be sure to do that. But if you want the iPhone 7 now, it's pretty cheap right now. You can get it in your favorite color. That's been it, guys. Thanks for watching. Drop this video a big thumbs up, get subscribed to Tech Droids for more videos like this, and let me know in the comments down below which were your favorite deals and the things that you didn't like about this video. Anything, feedback is always appreciated, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.